Mike Lefevre, and you're watching American Gospel on Stage. Gospel music is home to many different styles and sounds, but the great message is always the same. From all walks of life, passed down from generation to generation, it's the true heritage of this great nation. We like to call it American Gospel. Join us now as we take you on a musical journey. This is American Gospel on Stage.
I'm only a pilgrim and a stranger in this unfriendly world I roam, serving Him who has called me from darkness and promised a heavenly home. Of His wonderful love I am telling, wherever on earth I may be. I'm striving each day to be faithful to the Savior who suffered for me. I'm longing for home, for the sun's going down. I want to go where sweet rest can be found. I'm just about through with this old house of clay. I'm leaving this world for glory someday. Soon my labors on earth will be ended. We'll be leaving this old world for we'll leave the dark valley of a shadow for a land that is better, they say. In the Bible we read of a city whose builder is Jesus, we're told. Someday this frail tent will be folded and the beautiful scene shall unfold. I'm longing for home, for the sun's going down. I want to go where sweet rest can be found. I'm just about through with this old house of clay. I'm leaving this world for glory someday. I'm longing for home, for the sun's going down. I want to go where sweet rest can be found. This old house of clay, I'm leaving set me free.
He cast my sin into the deepest sea. God's love is so amazing to me. His Spirit lives in me. His love empowers me. I'll tell the world what Jesus does for me. God's love is so amazing to me. Well, He saved my soul and made me whole and put His love inside. He made my heart His home, no more to roam. His peace and love abide. New life He gave me when He saved me. I'm gonna live with Him eternally. God's love is so amazing to me. God's love is so amazing to me.
His love is so amazing to me. His love is so amazing to me. When the king had to put old Daniel in the lion's den, he knew God would keep him. Red had displeased him, the evil plot they'd had against him. So he prayed as always 3 times a day. He knew that God would hear him when he prayed. When children cry, God sees their tears. When they bow before Him, He is always near. We're never alone. He is by our side. When things get rough, don't give up. God sees His children when they cry. You may feel like you are lonely without a friend. Just look around you, someone has found you. He'll go with you till the end. He saw your need and came to you once again. A cry to God has made it through. When children cry, God sees their tears. When they bow before Him, He is always near. We're never alone. He is by our side. When things get rough, don't give up. God sees His children when they cry. When things get rough, don't give up. God sees His children when they cry. food, and there wasn't much food. But Jesus had compassion on the crowd. He said, don't send them away, I know it's getting late. Just go and tell them all to sit down. The disciples said, all we have is that of a lad, 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread. But he said, bring it to me, and the rest is history. That day 5,000 were fed. They never found the bottom of the basket. God took a little faith and made a lot of fantastic. If you'll supply it, the Lord will multiply it, and you'll never find the bottom of the basket.
Never find the bottom.
Well, if you've got a little bit and you're feeling led to give it unto the Lord. 'Cause he can take a little bit, add a lot of it again, and make it a whole lot more. Well, God is faithful if you're willing. Able, you can be a blessing right away. Just give what you have like the little lad, and God will use it like he did on that day. They never found the bottom of the basket. God took a little faith and made a lot of fantastic. If you'll supply it, the Lord will multiply it, and you'll never find the bottom of the basket.
Never find the bottom.
Found the bottom of the basket. God took a little faith and made a lot of fantastic. If you'll supply it, the Lord will multiply it, and you'll never, no, you'll never find the bottom of the basket.
Never find the bottom.
No, you'll never find the bottom of the basket. Never find the bottom of the basket.
Stay tuned for more American Gospel on Stage.
Great American Gospel presents Classic Collections, 18 beloved Southern Gospel standards, and you'll get Wendy Bagwell's comedy classic, Here Come the Rattlesnakes.
I said, just look around and find out where the back door is. She said, already looked and there ain't none. I said, reckon, where do they want one?
To get your copy of Classic Collections, call 888-480-0424 or greatamericangospel.tv.
Welcome back to American Gospel on Stage.
Lord, today my heart is heavy with these problems I confess. Lately I've even questioned what good can come from this, but I know that you are with me and you'll bring me through somehow. For you gave me a promise I'm standing on right now. You promised that all things will work together for my good. Though many things have happened, I haven't understood. You're making something beautiful, just like you said you would. You promised that all things will work together for my good. You never said life would be easy, and this I know is true. Many tears have stained my pillow as I learned to trust in you. Oh, but Lord, you never failed me through the joy and through the pain. Somehow you put it all side of Jordan. Though a pauper, I have lived down here below. I have set all my affections in heaven. When it comes my time, I will go. I'll be happy in that land of plenty, for the Lamb is the light of that city, where time won't mean a thing, but with joy I will sing. For throughout the ceaseless ages I shall reign forevermore. Soon the other side of Jordan I'll be crossing. I can feel the tide breaking at my feet. I have made all preparations for the crossing, and I know what I've committed He will keep. I'll be happy in that land of plenty, for the Lamb is the light of that city, where time won't mean a thing, but with joy I will sing. For throughout the ceaseless ages I shall reign forevermore. For throughout the ceaseless ages I shall reign forevermore.
He leadeth me, O blessed thought, O words with heavenly comfort fraught. Whate'er I do, where'er I be, still 'tis God's hand that leadeth me. He leadeth me, He leadeth me, by His own hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. And when my task on earth is done, when by Thy grace the victory's won, in death's cold wave I will not flee, since God through Jordan leadeth me. He leadeth me, He leadeth me, by His own hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower I will be, for by His hand He leadeth me. He leadeth me. He leadeth me.
On the third day, Jesus came back and brought with Him the keys to death, hell, and the grave. For the victory was won, though the battle rages on. The morning the stone was rolled away. It's a fight, it's a struggle every day, and as long as we live here below, it's gonna be that way. But there's hope for all those who believe, for it wasn't the nails that held Him to the cross, it was the love that he had for you and me. On the third day, Jesus came back and brought with him the keys to death, hell, and the grave. For the victory was won, though the battle rages on. The morning the stone was rolled away. So don't give up, for it's a race we all must run. Though trials may rise along the way, through faith we'll overcome. Call out to Jesus, for our journey's not alone. He'll never leave or forsake you. It's through our weakness that he is made strong. On the third day, Jesus came back and brought with him the keys to death, hell, and the grave. For the victory was won, though the battle rages on. The morning the stone was rolled away. The morning the stone was rolled away.
All that I am, all I will be, I owe it all to Calvary. For there on that hill, there in my place, my pardon was purchased, my guilt was erased. Still stained with blood, it stands today, and cries forgiven, atonement made. All who are bound can kneel and go free, for mercy still flows down that old rugged tree. But for a cross, but for a thorny crown, I would be lost, no hope of being found. For I could not pay redemption's cost. Where would I be today but for the cross?
One day I'll stand on heaven's shore, praising the Lamb I've long adored. In one mighty voice, that heavenly thrones will gather around him and join in a song.
But for a cross, but for a thorny crown, I would be lost,
Be sure and join us every week for great gospel music right here on American Gospel on Stage.